When you think of trusted voices in journalism, one name stands out: Judy Woodruff. For decades, she's been a steady presence in our living rooms, delivering the news with grace, integrity, and a warmth that feels like talking to an old friend. But behind the polished professionalism, there are moments, raw, emotional, and unforgettable, that have defined her career. Today, we're taking a closer look at Judy Woodruff's most memorable on-air moments, the stories that shaped her, and the impact she's had on journalism and the world. From her early days in local news to her iconic role at PBS, this is a celebration of a woman who has not just reported history, but has become a part of it. Judy Woodruff's journey in journalism began in the 1970s, a time when the field was dominated by men. But Judy wasn't just there to break barriers, she was there to set a new standard. Her first major role was at NBC News, where she quickly made a name for herself as a reporter who could handle any story with poise and precision. One of her earliest memorable moments came during her coverage of the 1976 presidential campaign. Judy was on the ground, interviewing voters, candidates, and experts, bringing the election to life for viewers. Her ability to connect with people, to ask the right questions, and to tell their stories with empathy set her apart. It was clear that Judy wasn't just reporting the news, she was making it relatable, human, and real. But it was her move to PBS in 1983 that truly cemented her legacy. As the anchor of the McNeil-Choss Lehrer NewsHour, Judy became a household name. One of her most iconic moments came during her interview with then Vice President George H.W. Bush in 1988. The interview was tense, with Bush defending his role in the Iran-Contra affair. Judy's calm yet firm questioning stood out. She didn't back down, but she also didn't resort to sensationalism. It was a masterclass in journalism, showing how to hold power accountable while maintaining respect and professionalism. That interview remains a benchmark for political reporting, and it's a moment that still resonates with journalists today. Of course, Judy's career hasn't just been about politics. She's covered some of the most significant events of our time, from the fall of the Berlin Wall to the September 11th attacks. One of her most emotional moments came during her coverage of 9/11. As the towers fell and the world watched in horror, Judy was there, delivering the news with a quiet strength that helped steady a nation in shock. Her ability to convey the gravity of the moment while offering comfort to viewers was a testament to her skill and humanity. It's moments like these that remind us why Judy Woodruff isn't just a journalist. She's a trusted voice in times of crisis, but Judy's impact goes beyond the headlines. She's also been a trailblazer for women in journalism. In 2013, she became the sole anchor of PBS NewsHour, making her one of the few women to lead a national news program. Her leadership has inspired countless young journalists, especially women, to pursue careers in the field. Judy has often spoken about the challenges she faced as a woman in a male-dominated industry, but she's also emphasized the importance of perseverance and integrity. Her advice to aspiring journalists is simple but powerful. Tell the truth, be fair, and never stop learning. One of Judy's most inspiring moments came during her 2018 interview with former First Lady Michelle Obama. The conversation was wide-ranging, covering everything from politics to parenting, but it was Michelle's reflections on resilience and hope that struck a chord. Judy's ability to draw out these insights, to create a space where her guests felt comfortable sharing their most personal thoughts, is a hallmark of her interviewing style. It's a reminder that journalism isn't just about facts and figures. It's about people and their stories. As we look back at Judy Woodruff's career, it's clear that her most memorable moments aren't just about the stories she's covered. They're about how she's covered them. Whether she's interviewing a world leader or reporting from a disaster zone, Judy brings a level of care and professionalism that's rare in today's fast-paced media landscape. She's shown us that journalism can be both rigorous and compassionate, that it can inform and inspire. So, what's next for Judy Woodruff? Even as she steps back from her role as anchor of PBS NewsHour, her influence on journalism will continue to be felt. She's not just a journalist, she's a role model, a trailblazer, and a trusted voice in an often noisy world. Her career is a reminder of the power of journalism to inform, to connect, and to make a difference. If you've enjoyed this look at Judy Woodruff's most memorable on-air moments, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing your favorite Judy Woodruff moment.